Greetings, this is Vladril and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters Book 5 Redux. So, stuck in a pseudo hotel room.
That beach and sunshine,
Medical
and I'm
room.
locked inside.
Which is obviously fake.
Thanks for
Alright, we woke up and still nothing.
It's locked. Why
Really,
on earth would they lock a
no
hospital
commentary
room?
about any of
That
the
feels unsafe.
April telling us, you know what, that's
You
not
don't
cool.
sound right.
You're in that sleep.
No.
I'm still getting the exact same thing. I'm missing something really obvious, apparently.
The magic nurse summoning button.
All nurses are currently busy. Please wait for the next available nurse.
What the fuck am I missing? This is really annoying me now. I hate when I get stuck in a tiny room. I've checked this, and there is something you haven't checked, but
I wonder where this
you
hospital is
think you have
located.
checked it already.
Must be on one of the quieter beaches in Casablanca. Good
Seriously,
old
though.
Wonkers. For as
I
long
don't
as I can remember, he's
see
been
anything
there
at
for me.
all.
Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But there's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonkers.
Yes, but you don't do anything.
Something's very, very wrong.
God damn it, Zoe. You're killing me. And this is why adventurers are not the best game to... not the best genres, I guess, to play
It's
pure
locked.
without
Why
editing.
on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels... This must go into the hospital hallway. This must go into the hospital hallway.
Yes, but there is nothing there. Alright, there is nothing there.
This isn't really me anymore.
Yes, thank you, I know. I can't skip it, by the way. My kingdom for a highlight interaction button. Not that I have a kingdom, but if I had one...
Locked.
There is...
All that beach and sunshine, and I'm
I
locked
don't get
inside.
any options anywhere. That annoys the
Mum and Dad were
fuck out
always
of me.
moving when I was growing up because of their jobs. This must have been the 5th or 6th home we moved into. I'd almost forgotten it. Cape Town, this must go
nothing
into the hospital
nothing
hallway.
new. That seemed to be going to something, but nope.
Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day.
Yeah.
Oh, my over to get well. I spent. Hey, a message from Emma. Jama sent me something. Knowing her. Oh, an invitation from CTU to come back and talk about my experiences. My surprisingly large circle of acquaintances has been busy. Over 200 unread. Get well, get
Nothing
better.
new.
The call button should really be next to the bed. Although, I guess they weren't expecting me to wake up from my coma anytime soon.
Alright, I will have to do this off screen. Wow. First room and I'm already stuck. That's fantastic.
Locked place again.
And the back.
Where was it? I don't remember any of it. What
Finally.
just happened?
Jesus Christ. That took forever.
It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on.
Keep looking at it.
No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching?
It's glitching. Alright. So we need the pictures that are from the future that hasn't happened. We didn't
I
graduate.
remember feeling like the end of my
example.
bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. It's almost like a dream. Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there. I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember. Weird. Now I'm officially freaked out.
There we go.
Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here.
Also, I don't remember winning a tournament, so maybe we'll...
I'd almost forgotten this.
Alright, maybe that happened. Any other photos?
I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca.
What? She died.
I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop?
I think she died in a car crash or something.
Did it close down? I remember something about... Something happened to her. To live. Something terrible.
Now that I get it, it's pretty obvious, but yeah.
Olivia. She's dead.
Of course.
I know it. I feel it.
Hola, sweetie, I hope this flavors that was too fast. Alrighty. Progress. I'm not sure if this is true then.
I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got... There were so many hiding places. When she came after me, she would stomp her feet and shout. What was it she'd say again? I don't actually remember her voice that well.
Because her mother is, as I said,
or
not a good person.
She was there with Dad and me.
She put us in the coma, right?
Mum was... She wasn't... Where was she?
Alrighty. Now, what the hell are we doing with all this?
This must have been Sandy Bay. Oh, beautiful waters. Carefree days. Oh, I miss it. I remember this day vividly. 5 minutes after this picture was taken, there was a sudden influx of naked 70-year-old men. And that's when we realized what kind of beach this was. That's me in Cape Town. This must have been... I remember that's me
this one is
in
true.
Cape Town.
How about this one? That seems true as well.
A great place. Maybe I'll go back to Cape Town. Or move to Europolis. Jardin de Roses. Casablanca's a great place to grow up.
I think I have all the
Such
pictures.
An interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in pioneering.
Can I open this? No.
We talked about going to Svalbard, but we never did.
Whoa.
We broke up, and that trip, it never happened.
What are you doing, Zoe?
There you
You
go.
shouldn't be on your feet. Come
Reality sips in.
on, I'll tuck you in and read you a little story.
Stop being creepy,
Just
wonkers.
like in the old days.
This isn't a real memory.
Next.
I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I
Yep.
mean, sometimes I wish I had.
That was a nice design.
But this is a false memory.
You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things. Please lie down, just for a minute.
Liv had an
No.
accident.
I'll watch over
She's
you.
dead. She never
I'll
sent me a
sing
get well
for you.
card.
This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop. Please go
No.
back to bed.
Shut up.
Go back to sleep, Zoe.
Helena was never part of our lives. It was just me and Dad. She
I
abandoned
mean, I
us
should have seen
when I
that
was
sooner.
infant. Helena was never in a family photo. It's a false memory.
I just wonder if I can combine this with other things.
Oh my god.
There we go.
This isn't real. This place is a hallucination or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why
See the
couldn't you
Matrix.
just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever.
Jesus.
I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe. Now, before it's too late. Before... Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be?
Alright, stop being creepy, goddammit.
Here together, the both of us.
It's locked.
Forever.
Why on earth would they lock
I
us?
Really,
need
nothing-
to go back to sleep,
That feels
Zoe.
unsafe.
Now, before it's too late. Before... Look what you've done.
Something's wrong. This place and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't sound the same. It's like someone put you together from memory, but they didn't get the details right. They didn't know you like I know you, and they probably figured it wouldn't matter. That's what's wrong with this whole place. It's made of memories, and some of them are not right. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical. By me. I made this, and I can see through it.
But I'm real, Zoe? Aren't I?
Of
Vanilla
course
Sky.
you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers.
Okay then. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Cool. There we go. Finally.
What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck.
There should be a door somewhere. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah. This game is... the art so good. Man, I love this game. I love the way it looks. I love the characters, the way they dress, the way they speak, everything. Red are amazing. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh shit. That's not disturbing at all. Really, it's fine. Totally fine. Damn. Nice. Can't wait for their Cyberpunk game too, which is the next thing they are making. Hopefully not in episodic fashion, because waiting months between episodes really kills the experience. 3 days ago.
Bib, stop that. It's not a toy. You could kill someone. Someone you don't want to kill.
Send for a healer, you cretins! My legs are broken!
What do we do with her?
I haven't decided yet. We have enough on Sister Alessandra to hold a summary court-martial and execute her. Or we send her to Sadir to stand trial. She'll face death. Or worse, a solitary life sentence in the black hole. To be honest, I think that decision should be yours.
Why is there an echo?
She's murdered thousands, and she believes she's righteous. Nothing will be gained from sparing her life. She must stand trial. But we don't know what's happening in Sadir. Someone may want to protect her, and we can't bring her with us to Mercuria. Our people must know the truth. Alessandra needs to stand trial for what she's done in Sadir.
God damn it. Choices, and I have no idea.
She must stand trial, but we don't know what's happening in Sadir.
What is
Someone may
game?
want to protect her, and we can't bring her with us to Mercuria.
I hate picking
She's
something
murdered thousands,
blindly.
and she believes she's righteous. Our people must know the truth.
We can kill her, but I don't think
Alessandra
again
needs to
the
stand
apostle will do
trial
that.
for what she's done in Sadir.
That's probably the most correct thing I could see him
She
do,
must
but
stand trial.
we
But
don't know what's happening in
what's
Sadir is true.
happening in
But I don't know what is this.
Someone may want... What if we leave her here?
Leave her? Do you think that's a good idea, Kian?
No.
Her crimes are against magicals. Let them decide what to do with her.
I can't imagine they'll show her any mercy. Oh, very well, Kian. We'll leave Sister Alessandra in the hands of her prisoners. May the goddess have mercy on her soul.
Now this, for
Let
example,
me go, you fools. You're doing the shadows' work.
I wouldn't, and he wouldn't do that, and I wouldn't
Goddess,
choose this.
help me. Oh, it hurts.
What now, Kian?
We go back,
Well,
and we
it's
end
done.
this. Can I count on your help?
You can. When I followed you here,
Alright, the sound is now fixed.
I had no idea. I had my suspicions. I don't trust Vamon and Saya. They've been lying to us, and they're planning something. But I was blinded by faith and my trust in the Council. I followed you so that I could arrest you, kill you if necessary, to have my eyes opened this way. A veil's been lifted, all thanks to you.
You are so
and the
dying.
Dolmari, of course. Your man Liko. I failed you. I failed our nation. And I'm sorry for that, Kian, for distrusting you. I should have known better.
I'm disappointed in him. He should know me better than to think I would knowingly betray my people. But I won't confront him about it, until our
No.
friendship may never be the same. But we need to put this behind.
No.
He should have known better than to brand me a traitor.
Yes.
But I understand why he made that mistake. I gave you reason to doubt me.
I'm not so sure about that, Kian. I acted rashly and...
General, Harmy, I forgive you. There's one thing I must know. Who told you that Liko and I had gone to Gien?
Mother Utana. Don't ask me how she knew. Well, she has her sources. She urged me to follow you.
She wanted you to see this with your own eyes.
Perhaps so, but how would she know what I'd find here?
She trusted me.
Yes, although, if she already knew the truth, why did she say nothing? It wouldn't have been better to keep me in Mercuria and arrest Vamon and Saya?
I'm sure she had her reasons, Harmy. Is your cloud ship ready to bring us back?
The fastest ship in the fleet. We'll be there in less than 3 days.
Enough time to lay
3
plans
days.
along the way. I need your most trusted men to fight alongside the rebels, against Vamon's troops.
They will. There are fewer of us than there are of them, but we have the light on our side. We'll follow your command, Kian. To the first mountain, if it be so. What about the Dolmari? Liko?
He's speaking to the prisoners. He'll accompany us. I'll send for him. Liko will expect his people to be brought back to Mercuria, or given free passage to wherever they want to go.
I give you my word, as soon as the conflict has been resolved.
We'll have to leave young Bip with his parents, or I'm sure he'll try to sneak on board our ship. Bip, time to go.
I like that the general actually looks evil. Although he's not, at least so far. I would like that in a game, to make a character that looks distinctly evil and be nothing like that.
Everything's ready for the ceremony, Your Excellency. The engineers have informed me that the engine is ready. Whenever you wish to begin.
My men have been posted around the city, ready to handle any unrest, though I don't expect any. This being Reap Moon's Eve, most of the peasants will be too drunk to pay attention.
Is there anything else you need, Prophet?
You've done all I've asked. With the General away, there will be fewer distractions to worry about. The Office of Scientific Progress has proven itself a loyal servant to the Goddess. The support in Sadir has been unwavering. I am pleased with your work.
Thank you, Prophet. We live to serve the goddess.
Where is the first?
In her room, praying for the success of our mission. She did not want to overshadow this ceremony with her presence. Her humility makes her a worthy one of the six.
You deserve all the glory tonight, sister. You and the commander, of course. When I activate the engine, a new era will begin. We will shape this world according to the wishes of the goddess. Magic will finally be eradicated. The transition may cause fear and unrest for a time, but I trust you to handle this with authority and efficiency.
Of course.
I must prepare. When I am ready, I'll send word to you. You
Can't say
have
who it is
the
at all.
privilege of telling the people of this city they're witnessing the birth of a new era.
And now I'm wondering if the council is part of it, after all.
Hami has returned. With Kian. He's joined the resistance.
What? Who told you this?
They've been trying to recruit my men. Some have turned, though most have not.
Why didn't you inform the Prophet?
And have him cast us from the top of the tower. We'll handle this. The Prophet will never know.
Mother Utana and the First, they can't know either. They might interfere.
You take care of them. I will take care of the resistance.
So maybe they're not...
Once and for all. Soon it won't even matter. Tonight, once the engine is active.
We take control, yes, I know. I just... We didn't need this. Not when we're so close, after all that
Don't worry yourself, sire. Proceed as planned.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. I guess we'll find out if they are part of the whole... whatever this is. So I'm guessing it's some sort of... trying to bring Arcadia and Stark together.
Long ago, when I was a boy, exploring the mountains
The sound
close
is
to my
weird.
village, I met an old Dolmari man, herding his stone goats. Our two people were officially at war, but there were still Dolmari tribes near our village and some trade between humans and magicals. The old man spoke with kindness, fed me dried fruits and goat's milk, and told me I had magic in me, just like his grandchildren. When I returned home and told my mother, she commanded me to never speak a word of this to my father. And then she leaned in and whispered something in my ear I'll always remember. Magic, she said, is a part of everything. Magic is in the wind and rain, the stones and the ocean. It's in me, my mother said. And it's in you. Your heart, your mind, your blood. We've been at war with magic for most of my life. But I've never forgot my mother's whispered words. And I've always felt it in me. Felt that magic's a part of me. For decades, I've fought it, denied it, rejected it. Tonight, that fight ends, and another begins. This is no longer a war between humans and magicals. This is a battle for the very soul of our world. If you will have me, if you accept us, we stand with you all. We fight at your side.
Wow.
Tonight, we put aside our differences, our history, our grievances, and we stand united as one.
Really, they couldn't find more models.
Humans
I
and
keep seeing the same
magicals,
people.
Azadi and Northlanders. We are all Arcadians. Our eyes have been opened to the truth of what's being done to magicals. The Prophet has deceived the Azadi people. The engine is a weapon aimed at us all. We don't yet know what this ceremony will bring. But if we don't act tonight, in the face of death, we shall live to regret it tomorrow. General Hami will lead sorties against Vamon's men, force their surrender, and push through to the commander and Sister Saya. Those who refuse to lay down their arms, we fight. As hard as it will be to strike at your own brothers, there's no other choice. Your goal is to apprehend Saya and Vamon, alive if possible, dead if necessary. You'll take your commands from the General. Any misgivings you may have must be put to rest now. I trust Hami with my life. And tonight, so shall you. Anik will lead a team to Coldstone to free Ulvik and the imprisoned rebels, along with Benrime Salmin, who risked her life aiding the resistance.
No idea what the symbol was.
The engine must be destroyed. We don't know what it's truly for or how it works, but the Prophet means to reshape the world using its powers. This isn't magic. It's something darker than sorcery. Something older and infinitely more dangerous. Let's stop it. Let's stop them all from destroying our world, from destroying magic. Let's do this in the memory of our absent comrades. Shepard, Bob who can see, there's been enough death. Come back alive.
Okay.
You've received your assignments. Prepare to move out. And when this night is over, let's all return here to watch the sun rise on a new Mercuria.
Those were very soft-spoken speeches.
You know what to do, Kian?
Ferdows will shut down the engine from the control room near the green. In order to do that, he needs me inside the tower.
You'll go alone?
I've been inside before. It will be easier on my own. Anna and Enu will escort Ferdows and keep him safe.
I wish we could fight side by side tonight, but your task is more important. And more perilous.
You'll have the Resistance by your side.
I couldn't ask for better company. My men won't flinch from their duty. When they learned what was being done to the non-humans, and what the camps were for. I wish there was time to spread the truth further. But instead, we're forced to fight our own. We can only hope that most choose to surrender, rather than remain loyal to Vamon.
I'm sure they will, once they find themselves facing you. Civil war is a terrible thing, Hami. Most men shy from it. I don't envy you your task tonight.
We do what we must.
We save our kid.
Goddess protect you, Kian. If all goes well, we'll talk again soon.
We shall.
Alright. And I'll end this episode here, which, well, was a little bigger, but whatever. I'll fix the sound issue too for the next one. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Dreamfall Chapters Book 5.